Congratulations, we got your home under contract. In this video, I'm going to detail some things that you need to think about next steps. So the next thing that is going to happen is that the buyer is going to want to schedule a home inspection. And I would recommend that you accommodate them to the best way possible and also plan on leaving the home to do so. Now, I would expect that a home inspection is going to take anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. So make sure you've accommodated yourself with enough time to allow them the space to make that happen. Also, make sure that everything is accessible that they might need to inspect, so that if we don't currently have a key or an opener to the garage, that you've left that so that they can access that. And also the attic. Sometimes the attic is not accessible through the stairs, but there's a hatch that is accessible through one of the closets on the second floor of the house. And sometimes this closet may be where you keep all of your clothes. And sometimes if you were to open that attic access in the ceiling, some insulation might fall out and get all over your clothes. So plan ahead. The inspectors are supposed to bring a vacuum. They usually do to clean up any mess. But if you don't want your stuff to be in the way or get moved around, I would absolutely recommend that maybe you take some of that clothing items that are in the closet and you get them out of the way, maybe put everything on the bed or something like that. I have had issues in the past where a closet door was blocked by a giant shoe rack that we had to dismantle and then remantle. So just keep that in mind. We want to make it easy so that they can see everything that they want to see. After the home inspection, regarding how buyers will respond, buyers may ask you to repair something that is broken. They may ask you to lower the price to accommodate something that is not in good repair or needs to be fixed. Or they may ask you for a seller concession, which is basically taking some of your closing proceeds and paying down some of their closing costs. Now, you don't have to agree to any of this, but I am going to walk you through the entire process, whatever they ask for, so that we can discuss, assess, and figure out how we're going to respond based on what those items are. After the inspection happens, the appraisal usually soon follows, and the appraiser will contact me to schedule the appointment to come in the home. Please also, we recommend that you are not there during that time. I or somebody on my team will plan to meet the appraiser personally, and we will prepare a package of information about the home, which will include market data of recent sales that we use to come up with the list price of the home, and also information about any updates that you've done to the home. So if I don't have all of that information from you, we may be reaching out to get a fuller compiled list. If it's in a condominium association, we may also be providing information about the condominium. If it's a rented property, we may be providing information about the tenants and the leases. My transaction coordinator will be contacting you during this time for anything that we need from the title company that you haven't already provided, including your water bill account information. So if you have any questions about anything up to this point, you know how to reach me. You can email, call, or text. I am just one communication away from answering your questions, and ask as many as you would like. Thank you for watching this. I get most of my business from referrals. So if you can think of anyone that could benefit from talking to me, never hesitate to share my contact information. You don't need my permission. And if you haven't yet, I'm going to include a link to Google where you can leave me a review. I would really appreciate it. I want to be able to direct other buyers and sellers who may be looking for an agent just like you were to find me. Thanks so much.